right into the next one. Alex Caceres versus Kevin Croom.
Bruce Leroy.
No, yeah, Blue Cerebro Jenkins.
I love him.
You want to do this one, Dan? Or you want me to go in on it?
You go in on it. I want to go in. I want to go in on Angela Hill after.
You got it. Kevin Croom is coming off of a UFC debut where he took the fight on 36-hour notice in a different weight class, 10 pounds heavier, against Roosevelt Roberts, and he knocked him down, then subbed him within the first 30 seconds,
It
31
got,
seconds.
it was a no contest
It
though.
was a no. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. It got overturned because he took the fight on such short notice. He was smoking weed leading up to the fight. He took the fight on 36-hour notice, so he knew he was gonna fail it going in, but he took the fight anyway, and it did. But if you watch that fight, dude, he finishes it in 31 seconds. It's like it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
What was I getting at? He's fighting Bruce Leroy, like Dan said. He's on a 3-fight winning streak. He's really a complete mixed martial artist. He's really good everywhere the fight goes, especially on the feet. Really technical striker, landing 4 and absorbing 3 a minute at 50% defense and 65% accuracy. And that's over the span of 22 UFC fights where he's gone 12-10. Caceres is prone to getting subbed, though. He's been subbed 7 times, and Kroom wins mostly by submission with 10 on his career. I think Kroom gets it done here. I'm pretty high on Kroom, and especially he's a hard hitter at 155, and the fact that he's going back to his natural weight 145, I think it's going to be even harder. He's going to be even more harder competition.
Yeah. I'm going to disagree, but I will say that if you're gonna, I'm not gonna bet on this fight because Alex Caceres is minus 200, minus 230 favorite, and I don't see why that should
Oh,
be the case.
dude, what's Kroom then? Plus what? This is money. This is the underdog of the card right here.
Plus what? The
Plus
last
two?
fight was, in my opinion, we can disagree though.
What was it?
Room plus 188, around plus 180, 180, 185. I'm seeing plus 190 at some
Oh, okay.
places.
That's all right. I thought it'd be more. Let's get my hopes up a little bit.
Um,
They could change.
but yeah,
I like Kevin Kroom though.
I like him, but he also, like you say that Kevin Croom has a bunch of submission victories, but he's
Right.
also lost a bunch of fights by subs. Um, he has 2 sub losses since 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and he's also, yeah, he's been
Caceres has 7, and he
knocked
has
out. He's been finished a whole bunch of different ways. He's also 33 years old. Alex Caceres is 32 years old.
yeah.
Except Alex Caceres has been fighting consistently better competition throughout the years. Um, let's just look at some of the guys he's fought over his career. He was 4-2 going into the UFC. You know, like like he's just been a stud, like just not not necessarily like a top level guy, but like he's just a, definitely deserves his spot in the UFC. He's coming off of 3 wins in a row. You said he is susceptible to getting choked, but one was by a Gracie in Crone Gracie. Jason Knight subbed him back in 2017, but yeah, Chase Hooper tried to get the fight to the ground and sub him. He had no luck. Alex Caceres completely
Yeah,
outclassed
Cooper
him there.
sucks though, dude. Fucking
I
terrible.
think Alex Caceres is the better fighter standing up. I think we can both agree there.
Oh, he's so technical, dude. He's fucking.
Yeah,
But
they're
you know
both
what?
they're like around the same size and 5'10", 5'11", and with
Same reach
around,
exactly. 7
yeah,
7.5.
basically the same exact reach. Um, I would say this fight is more of a pick'em than a minus 200 favorite for Alex Caceres. That being said, I am leaning towards Caceres in this fight. I think that his overall technical ability and his high level experience against all different levels of UFC talent gets it done for him. I mean, he's fought Uriah Faber. Like he's fought so many people in the UFC. He fought Yair Rodriguez to a split decision. Like
He's been in the UFC since March 26, 2011. He made his debut against Nogueira versus Davis. Which Davis? Oh, Phil Davis. Good lord. We're
Yeah,
talking.
Phil Davis
We're talking
developed.
a decade of Bruce Leroy.
Yeah, and he's what 32 years old. We can get another 5 years.
And you know what? We say a lot of. We just said this about Cowboy Oliveira. We said he's an old 33. Alex Caceres is a young 32. He's
I
got
agree.
22 UFC fights,
And
and honestly, he hasn't taken that much damage. When these guys that weigh 145 pounds, I think they get a little bit more, you know, gas out of the gas tank. You know
Bruce
what I mean?
Leroy really uses that like length type. He doesn't get hit very much. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I think he's a young 32. So well, I'm leaning towards Caceres in this fight. I'm gonna choose Caceres in this fight. But yeah, I'd say this fight's more of a pick 'em rather than a plus minus 200 favorite, plus 185 underdog type deal.
Hmm. I don't know. I really like this as an underdog. I might be fishing a little bit, but I don't know.
If he wins, it's gonna be by like if he takes Caceres down and controls
Yeah,
him.
I don't look at any odds before I do this podcast with you, Dan. So it's all
I don't really either. I look at the odds while
right,
we're
which
doing
I
it,
think is the best thing to
if
do.
it reflects upon what we're saying.
Yeah, I totally agree.
So
So
what we
what?
like when I saw the odds, I was like, wow, like I
That's
don't
weird.
agree with these.
Yeah,
Like I think this is a lot
that's
closer.
real, and that's live. That's a real live reaction we got going on here.
Yeah. So yeah, I got Alex Caceres in this
Okay,
fight.
I'm gonna disagree. Kevin Croom, Dan saying a pick 'em. I'm saying I'm gonna go with the underdog. I like that pick. We're
I
gonna
am taking Caceres though. I'm saying it's a pick
yes.
'em, but I'm taking Caceres.
Sorry, yes, he is
Could
taking.
dominate. He could.
Yes. Okay, yeah. Especially, I'm looking at this right now, Dan. Caceres has a 5-inch leg reach, and I know that he likes to use his kicks. So, that could be big
Could
uh,
be very big.
against Kevin Croom.